For example 6 now, I said I want you to find xy, which is this length here, to the nearest meter. So make sure you know nearest meter. Angle xzy. The angle thing comes out funny sometimes depending on which program I have. So that's angle. So angle xzy, which is this one. Like that. xz. So the middle letter is this one. The middle one tells you where the angle is, right? 48. Remember how to read the 3 letters? Right? So if I go x to z to y, the middle one is this one, so that's your 48. The middle letter. You remember that, I think, hopefully from grade 9, 10, I don't know. Okay. So this is the case where I have an angle and the 2 surrounding sides. Again, not 90 degree, don't even think SOHCAHTOA. If you thought SOHCAHTOA, yell at yourself. Say, no, not 90 degree. Don't even think it. So it has to be sine law or cosine law. Sine law only works with the ratio. Do I have the ratio of the angle and its side? Do I have an angle and its side? No ratio? No. It has to be cosine law. So cosine law is, I'm looking for this side and I have the angle. So that will be this scenario. So it's the side and the angle on either end of the cosine law. Okay, so I'm going to fill this in. So the side is xy. I'll use xy. So I'm going to use xy squared equals, and it's 75 squared plus 65 squared minus 2 times 75 times 65, and it's cos of the 48. So see, those are the matching sets, the 48 to the xy. Okay. So this one, the variable is on this side. You don't have to bring anything over. Just calculate this whole side in one go and press square root all in one go. I don't want you copying it down. Again, I know some grade 10 teachers teach it differently. I want it to be accurate because the more you round, the more it'll be wrong. Yes? No, because it's a pain in the neck. Because I'm like, what do I call that? Do you want that to be Z? Do I want that to be Y? What if I don't name it and I don't even know the letters? Oh, I know. I hate writing the formula. No. If you write the formula, it takes me more time to figure out what letters you want me to. No, go right here. Good. And again, yes, this is the first step I'm marking. You don't have to write it with the letters. Go right into this. I find the letters were, yeah, because then you're like, do I want that X? Do I want that Z? And if I don't label it, then you're doing your own letters. It's such a pain. Go right here. That's the first one we want to mark. Okay, so that's my first line. You don't have to do the formula with the letters only. This is perfect. So punch all this in. Again, I wanted to practice 75 squared plus 65 squared minus 2. You can do times or bracket, times 75 times 65, and then cos of 48. You get that. 3,325 something. I don't want you copying that down. Yeah, sorry.
Can we skip xy to square and go straight to the square root?
Yeah, you're going to put the square root all the way over here?
Yeah.
Yes. So on your formula, you mean, or in the next step?
Right here, instead of writing to the square, we can just write.
Yeah, let me finish, because that's exactly what I'm going to say. So give me 1 second. So I'm going to say, so exactly what you're saying, I don't want you copying that down. 100% no. You copy this down, you have to round it somewhere, how many decimal places, what a pain. Can you just go shift? Oh, no, shift. No shift. No shift. It's right there. Just press square root. Square root and press equals. Equals means it grabs your last answer. Do that. You don't have to copy down exactly what you're asking, right? Don't copy it twice, because then you're rounding it again, you're rounding it again. Why are you copying it down? Your calculator has it all. With all the decimal places, even behind the scenes, it has more decimal places. It's keeping more in its memory. It's showing you what it's showing you, but there's more in there. So that's as accurate as you're going to get. Copying it down twice just makes it more inaccurate. Just press square root. And I want you to go, yes to your question. I want you to go and skip that step and go straight to xy, nearest meter, 58 meters. Oh, did I need units anywhere else? Those are all angles. Oh, can you please note? You have to have the angles. Can you please try to put angles wherever angles are? Because some people don't put angles anywhere. So try to put it wherever it is. Okay? If you miss it once in a while, it's okay. But some people have no degrees. You just assume everything's a degree. Not everything's a degree. We're going to learn new units. So put your units here. And yes, I want you to skip right to this answer. Okay, do the square root on the calculator, if you can. Calculator. Okay, so please try to do that. It saves you time with copying down all these decimals. You're not going to get stuff wrong. It keeps it more accurate. Okay, so please try to get comfortable with just using the calculator as like the tool it's supposed to be. Right, and it's supposed to help you. All right, that's it for that question. Then the next one, the last one, just to review our grade 10, is going to be here, and we've got, okay, the length of the anchor line AY and BY to the nearest tenth of a meter. So AY and BY, so we want to find both of these. I want to find the AY, and I want to find the BY. Okay, so those are my anchor lines to the nearest tenth of a meter. So we're going to go tenth of a meter. So if I have a right angle means right away I go, ooh, SOHCAHTOA. Okay, so that's my brain going, yay, I can use SOHCAHTOA. If I have 25.9 and I have this angle, I couldn't fit it in, so I put an arrow. This one's 57. This little one is 7. I have the right angle. I have this side here. This side here is the adjacent to this angle. And I'm looking for this one, which is the hypotenuse. So that would be cos, adjacent hypotenuse. So I would do cos of 57 equals 25.9 over hypotenuse, which is BY. Okay, so then we want to bring this up, right, and bring this down. If you can do that in one go, that's okay. That's good. If you need to write the steps, that's okay, but hopefully you'll get a little bit faster at this. So think of it this way, that's over 1. This one's going to go up here to multiply, but this one's going to come across and become division. If you can do that in one step, that's nicer. It helps you out because next year we use the same process a lot. So if you can bring it up and down at once, then you don't have to show this step. So again, right? So yes, last lesson we were talking about what steps. I don't need this step. I'm hoping that you can go here. Okay, so the mark you're going to get is I'm going to mark this ratio, which is your SOHCAHTOA ratio. Then hopefully, actually, if you don't need to show that, if you don't want to show this and you do it all on your calculator and go, but I bring it down. Yeah, in grade 11, I will accept it if you go skip to this. Right? So if you're like, I showed you the ratio, can I just do this, bring it up in my head, and I press on my calculator, right, 25.9 divided by cos of 57, and I just get it there. That's okay. Right? And again, grade 11, I'll let you skip the middle step here, and you can go right there. And I'm getting 10th. So this one would round 47.6 then. 5 rounds up. So 47.6. And that would be meters. Okay, do it again. Okay, do it again. And we've got, for this next one, I want this yellow, but I'm going to take the whole angle. So that would be 57 plus 7. So that whole angle here would be 64. Yes? Am I crazy? 64. 57 plus 7 is 64. Okay. So then that, again, this is still hypotenuse. And that's still the adjacent. So I need cos again. I took these straight from your grade 10 notes. So if they're like, hey, these look familiar, I took them straight from your grade 10 notes. Okay, and we're going to try that again. I'm going to go cos of 64 equals 25.9 over AY. Are you good if I try to just swap them right away? Is that okay? And we can do that because we know this is 1, so we're just going 1 up, 1 down. So you can go AY is 25.9 over cos 64. So show me this. If you skip this, I'm okay. And you can go AY is approximately 25.9 divided by cos 64. And that's approximately 66 point, and it's 28, so 0.3 and meters. Any questions or clarification? Yes. Sorry, did I get it wrong? How much? 25. Is this right? Did I punch it in wrong? 25.9 divided by cos of 64. Oh, I don't know. Did I press sign? Maybe I pressed sign. I was not thinking. I think I might have pressed the wrong, right? Not sign. So I pressed cos, so that should be 59. Thank you. So 59 point, and we want 1 decimal place, so it's 0.08. So that would be 0.1. Good now? Okay. All right, thank you.